Yo, it's definitely Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again. You dig? Hey, man, we got a throwback. They've been talking about a lot of the Maino situation today, as well as the boxing bar situation. I actually interviewed boxing bar. A lot of people didn't hear this interview. I'm about to drop it. This boxing bar calling from Rikers Island, giving us the whole rundown on Maino. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what you think. It's definitely Cloud Chaser TV. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Share this on Facebook and Twitter. Gang.
Yeah, this boxing ball, man, out of Brooklyn, man. You know,
No, no,
calling
absolutely.
and checking in with the homie, calling and checking in with the homie to check this limo. Nigga
No,
that
no
can't keep
doubt.
his name out my mouth.
Let's speak on them. We spoke on Maino a little bit last time we was on the show. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like when you and Maino, got back into it back in '99, was it a fight?
Now, it wasn't really no fight, man. He got bucked. I bucked him, and demolished him. No, man.
You know,
He ain't
yeah.
have it. He ain't have a chance to fight back. He can't fight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that.
No, I got you. I got you. At one point, y'all was friends.
Excuse me. Say that again.
I said at one point was y'all friends.
Yeah, we was cool at one time. You know what I'm saying? But him being an arrogant, egotistical dude that he is, we had a little fallout. Because of his backbiting ways, his gossiping ways. You know what I'm saying? So we fell out. But we was basically kids. I never really wanted to talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it was so long ago. But this dude can't seem to keep my name out of his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I
Right.
turn around, you saying some little slick shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even talk about homie like that. But he can't keep my name out of his mouth.
Got you. Got
Yeah.
you. And with Maino, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of like stuff that's been going out there said over the years. I don't know if it's true or not, but is it any truth to Maino? You know what I'm saying? On writing a statement or any type of snitch allegations.
I mean, it's definitely out there. It's definitely a fact. You know what I mean? I could put you in tune to the directly to the person that him and his mother did that. So as a matter of fact, his mother's name is Lynette Coleman. His name's Jermaine Coleman. So you know, I know his co-defendant personally. I don't want to say his name, but definitely could get that to you. You know what I'm saying? Since he want to play these games, you heard?
No, no doubt. No doubt.
But I'm gonna share something with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna share something with you that it's all factual and it just tell you the whole story in a nutshell, and then from there we could carry on. But check this out, right? I
Yep.
said this fuck nigga still ain't learned his lesson. Supposed to fall back when you earn your blessing. Fuck around with that fuck around. Fuck around and get returned to the essence. Calling niggas, asking questions. Count me, bad move nigga. Found a lane in the rap game, but like Suge Knight, you a stupid nigga. This nigga out here fooling niggas. Coward ass snake, Judas nigga. We bumped heads back in '03. After that bid, you ain't do shit, nigga. Lying all in your interviews. Too ashamed to tell the truth, nigga. This the county of kings. Ain't one king. Come on, man. You in the booth, nigga. Yeah, you cut me first, but I knocked you out and stomped you out with state boots, nigga. You slapped Young Berg, then some white boy. Well, you not tough. You pick and choose niggas. The toughest nigga you ever had beef with. Rocked you to sleep, but you so you reap. You disrespect the big legacy. And when that sees on some weak shit, you're an opportunist. You love attention. Like, for instance, did I mention you like playing both sides of them fences? Two-faced it on some fake friend shit. Jada Kiss wrote a letter to Big, then your corny ass wrote a letter to Pop. Around the time I was way up top, locked in the box like this nigga need to stop. Your difference is you ain't do it from your heart. Son knew Biggs, you ain't even know Pop. I know who you is, I know who you not. Pulled you down to that barbershop. Came for a cut and that's what you got. I made a movie, gave you your part. You wrote that statement, signed on the dot. Some crackers gave me 2 years in the box. Ain't tripped though, already know that we team. You got it from your pops. Real shooters out of Brooklyn. You never see them more loving hip hop. Not top 10, so stop, my nigga. Cause you never was hot, my nigga. From the style, but you not fab. Streets watching, you not jigger. Stick to the fame, stay in your lane. Stop playing games, saying my name for this thing that's big, black, and ugly as ever. Leave your silly ass like dogs get your main. Bro, this ain't about no hating shit. This ain't about no clout chasing shit. I wasn't even gonna say shit till you call my nigga on some snake shit. He was praying them devils would have gave me life. But Allah blessed me with the breath of life. Hypocrite in the daytime, but you can't fool yourself at night. What's in the dark, so kind of light. Said I cut you and ran, yeah, right. Yeah, I know this shit got you tight. Bitch ass nigga still can't fight. No, I ain't a rapper, but I know how to write. Compared to you, I know that I'm nice. I'm never sleeping up in these streets, cause when it come to beef, I know how to strike. You heard right? Shit. I'm battle tested, earned my stripes. Scar on your face look good, my nigga. Scar on left of your heart ain't healed right. You probably killed me a million times in your mind. Love throwing subs in your corny little rhymes. I read between the lines. I can see the signs trapped in your lines. Nine for your mind. Teeth from your blind. Put three in your spine. Leave you behind. The streets know you lying. You want to play games? I press the button. Fast forward, stop, ain't no rewind. What's happening now? Ain't no capping now. You can rap it out or clap it out. You call yourself the king, scared to shoot the fades? Huh? What's that about? You talk like a thug and walk like a thug. When shit get lit, you know to run quick. Not from the west, but you whack, my nigga. Huh? And that's 100. Macy Gray can't save your career. Get that bullshit out of here. Take off that fake crown that you wear. I'm over your head like you sitting in my chair. Kawhi Leonard, I clip a nigga. Paul George, I injure niggas. Lou Williams, I shit on niggas. Patrick Beverly, rip a nigga. No need for the dock. Throw him in the river. Toe tag, black bag with the zipper. Staples in the center. Wine scissors. Shit over with, that's how you fix niggas. Used to be on 50 dick, then he flipped. Now he copping the fifth. Talking shit like a little bitch. Already washed him up and put him in the rinse. No, we not friends. I'm not gonna bend. It's not gonna end. I'm not gonna pretend. It's too easy. You ain't got no wins. Do you greasy? Slide up on your bends. You can't see me. Like I'm 3 cars behind you with tents. Have you made back looking like that shit in the video with Kanye, J and them? Competition, I don't play with them. Opposition only slaying them. I've been a G. You know I'm a beast. You industry. I'm still in these streets. You know my energy. It's because of me you got PTSD. Bitch, I'm from the East. But I be in Garvey, right by the 3. Fuck with some homies that be throwing up B's. Fuck with them lokes that be throwing up C's. Fuck with some folks that be throwing up 3. So be careful, nigga, when you talk about me. That's all factual, y'all.
Dope. That's deep right there. Y'all gonna definitely have to hit that back, man. Y'all gotta hit that back, man. Y'all watching this video, rewind that, man. Um, damn, that was a lot right there. I ain't gonna lie. So when it came to Maino co-defendant, like, has he ever ran into him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the years later.
He definitely ran into him. Not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? And you know, son tried to throw up a smoke screen about son being you know, upset about a visit. But you know, son was like, "What are you talking about? This is about, you know what I'm saying? You tell him, bro." And you know,
Right.
from there, they got to a little scuffle. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put you in tune with son because I don't really want to tell his side of the story. I don't want to have no inaccuracies in there. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just inconsistencies and a lot of holes in son's story. Like, you know, when he got a song called "Letter to My Enemies" where he talk about, you know, he shout me out. You know, he cut me, I cut him, and then he's like, he ran up on me. He's like, "Man, no, please." But then in the Vlad interview, he talking about he never saw me again. So I mean, you ran down on me or you never saw me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then he got another interview where he talk about cut him and ran. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you ashamed of? Tell the truth, boy. You know I don't run. I'm nice with my shit. You know what I'm saying?
No
Just
doubt.
put it like this. Both incidents we had, the squad had to save his life 2 times. For real.
Yeah, is there any truth to like when y'all first got into it? Is there any truth to like the T situation?
I mean, yeah, it was truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some was an egotistical, arrogant dude, gossiping, always chatting about niggas behind their back or whatever. And that was something that I didn't like. So we had a fallout behind that. But he chose to, you know, bring up whatever he brought into the equation. And, you know, I wound up with a scar on my face, which was nothing because, for you know what I'm saying, we was gladiators. You know what I mean? And he got spanked real bad for that. Knock out, stomp out. Like I said in the song, state boost. You know what I'm saying? He know that. Everybody from that time know that. The people who might comment on it, like, it ain't true. They wasn't around at that time. You know what I'm saying? It's probably young boys or, you know, some of his cohorts or whatever. But niggas that's from that ever know all facts.
Gotcha. And you know, after you served all your time, when you came home, did he try to reach out to you?
Never. I saw the man one time on Graham and Broadway. That's accurate. He said that in the Queen's Flip interview. I met him on Graham and Broadway. I came home 2003, September 22nd. I seen the man September 24th. I was with my people. They out there right now, but I was with my people, and he came in the establishment that I was in by himself. I don't know where he get this. He came in there with a bunch of niggas, and I was by myself, and he was in better shape. No, I came home in shape, and I ain't just talking about physically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, we talk like grown men, or so I thought. And he went his way, I went my way. Matter of fact, he gave me 2 CDs called Heir to the Throne, and he gave me his telephone number, which I never called the nigga. And the 2 CDs, it was a song on there called What's Beef. I ain't mentioned my name, so I threw them shits out the window because them shits was corny, you heard?
Mm.
Yeah. But like like this is my thing with son. You know what I mean? Anybody who I've ever had any issues with or any tension with, you know, coming from where we come from, and I ain't just talking about Brooklyn, I'm talking about ghetto USA. Coming from where we come from, you know, you up in the mountains, you in the trenches, you know, niggas gonna go through shit. Niggas might not even speak or whatever, it might be tension. But when you see a nigga on this side and he's successful, whether it's minimal success or you know, success on a large scale, you love to see that. I always applauded that because you from my era. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to come across as an attention seeker or a cloud chaser. So you know, that's not my thing. So I left it alone. You know what I mean? So, my son kept it going. He always talking about me, and I always tell niggas like, boy, he gonna always feel away because of the way I did him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna always feel away, no matter how much money he get, no matter how much woman he get the fuck, whatever, how much success he attain. He gonna always have me in the back of his head. You know what I'm saying? I got a living room. I got a whole apartment up in that nigga brain. You heard?
No,
That's why
that's
he can't seem to stop talking about me, man. So
that's
now, moving right
mm,
on, moving right along, moving forward, I can't really speak on my case, of course, for legal reasons and on, you know, with the advice of my lawyer, not to really speak on my case. But what I can say though is, I wasn't playing no dice game. Anybody that know me know I don't be in the streets playing no dice. I move around the city, you know what I'm saying, pushing it, and ain't nobody jumped me. It wasn't no six people that happened anything that I did anything to. So when niggas is calling in and saying stuff like that, you need to get your facts straight. I'm not saying I'm not saying nothing derogatory about anybody, but get your facts straight. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my life right here. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't respect the clown shit you're doing. Why is you talking on my situation? Why are you kicking me when I'm down? Because I was in town 3 years and you never once came on this side. But I was outside. I'm outside all the time. You never came on my side. You never confronted me, nothing. You stayed where you was at. You know what I'm saying? Now all of
uh,
a sudden you want to kick a nigga when he down and say a bunch of stupid shit that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So niggas talking about Takashi 6ix9ine. What is you doing? What are you
mm,
doing? You know what I'm saying? That's saying real niggas ain't supposed to do shit like that. You know?
that's so
Yeah.
when it came down to like, did you see that subliminal? Like, did you hear about it? The subliminal shot that he threw at you on Kitchen Talk episode 5
Yeah,
on his
yeah, it was brought to
podcast.
my attention. Yeah, it was brought to my attention, you know what I'm saying? In fact, you know, like I said, man, at one time I just felt like a great deal of respect, you know what I'm saying, for what he do. Because, you know, as men, we all grow up and we leave that shit in the past, you know, but that shit ain't right in his act when you doing shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not right in his act. So my people put me on to that. And I was like, you know what? He don't woke a giant up. So this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna come at him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to, you know, just let the people know what it's on.
No, no doubt, no doubt. And you know what I'm saying, on a different note, you know, the post we put up, we seen OG Killer Kev check in, you know, to salute you. And did you have a relationship with Killer Kev?
We didn't have really a relationship, but we you know, he a little older than me. You know what I'm saying? That's the big bro. But we know the same people. You know, we all know the mutual people. We have mutual friends, and he always been a stand up dude. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been in the same circles. You know what I'm saying? And he a general, so I salute him. You know what I mean? I
No
salute him.
doubt, no
Yeah,
doubt.
we remember Killer Cass from the book Brownsville. You know what I'm saying?
You
The
have
Veil.
1 minute left.
You know, the Veil, and he was on the cover of that, so everybody knows who son was because he definitely was repping and doing his thing at one time or another, and he's well respected to this day.
No, 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 no. Yeah.
But listen, you know where I'm at, man. I'm on the island, so this shit is I'm pressed for time. But what I'm gonna have to do is just call you right back. You dig? We back on deck.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
This part 2 of the interview. Y'all ain't already hit the like button, subscribe, man. Y'all go ahead and subscribe. Box and bar information is in the description where you can write them. And if you know you want to send them some money or anything, you can do that as well. All this information is in the description. Yo, back to it, man. We spoke on Killer Cab, we spoke on Maino. So, you know, one more person. Let me ask you, do you know Scheme Team, Schemo?
I never met son. I used to watch him. I give everybody a shot. You know what I'm saying? So I like to see young niggas winning. So I gave him a shot, but it just I ain't got nothing to say bad about the brother. It's just is sometimes he get diverted from the topics or whatever. You know what I mean? So, but I ain't got nothing to say nothing bad about son. I don't know something like that. You did.
No doubt.
And if we ever met, I ain't gonna say he ain't nobody and nothing. It's just if we ever cross paths or met, I done met so many people throughout my travels in like New York State prison system. So I don't remember. You know what I mean? But salute that brother. You know what I mean? Because he trying to do what he doing. Yeah.
No doubt. No doubt. So when it comes down to it though, like you said, you gonna put us in tune with the guy on the co-defendant, Maino co-defendant, but like what you think is gonna be the backlash from this type of interview? I'm curious.
Like to tell you the
Like
truth, like I
you
said,
think he's
man.
gonna respond?
Um, really, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like you talking about
Maino.
yeah. I don't know if he is or not, man. But obviously he trying to stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit he doing is corny. I ain't knocking the nigga hustle, but that shit he doing musically is trash. He need to get out the way and let these young niggas do it. You know what I'm saying? The Ghost, you know what I'm saying? Coast to Ghost, you know what I'm saying? The 22 Gs, even the Chef G's and all that. I ain't ops with nobody. You know what I mean? I listen to all the young niggas from Brooklyn and all over, you know what I'm saying, the USA. I like to see young niggas winning. So I'm just telling that nigga, you too old, you know what I'm saying? Your shit is corny. Get out the way, let these young niggas do what they do, you heard?
Yeah,
But
no,
as far as the backlash, the only backlash that's gonna come is from his people or people that don't know the situation. But like I said, I just want to state for the record one more time that I never had nothing against that brother. That shit we talking about 21 years ago, 27 years ago. You know what I'm saying? He did what he did. He paid for what he did. You know what I'm saying? He would never tell a whole story, but I know that's why he can't stop talking about me because what I did to him, that shit gonna always live in his heart, in the back of his head. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt him, no matter what he do in life. It's gonna hurt him. You know what I mean? Because I embarrassed him. I showed everybody that you're not who you say you are. But like I said, it was so long ago, and I wanted to leave that shit in the past. But he keep bringing it up, and he, throwing subs and directs and all that. And my thing is that you just woke a sleeping giant up. You know what I'm saying? This is something that he provoked. You know,
yeah, yeah.
I have a right. I have a right to shoot down them lies and tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because there's two sides to the story.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely, man. And like when people when we saying people can hit the description, is it anything you want them to do specifically, with trying to help you or anything?
I mean, I just needed, you know what I'm saying? To just say what I needed to say. As far as helping all that, anything would be greatly appreciated. But I ain't doing it for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing it for that. I'm just doing it because, like I said, I stayed quiet all this time, and motherfuckers been telling me for years, like, yo, boy, you could get to the bag, you could do that, but that's not what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You have 1 minute left.
I'm an older cat, you know what I mean? I'm an older cat. We ain't got time for that shit. But, in life, I just wish son the best. Keep him out your mouth. Do what you do, man. Don't worry about me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit he's saying is inaccurate. You know what I'm saying? I got a beautiful wife. My daughter about to be 30 in a couple of days. What are you talking about my life for? Like, be in touch. Like, you know who I am. Like, come on, son. This shit was back in the days. Leave it alone.
Y'all ain't already hit the like button, subscribe, man. Y'all go ahead and subscribe. Box and bar information is in the description where you can write them. And if you want to send them some money or anything, you can do that as well. All this information is in the description. Yo, back to it, man. We spoke on Killer Cab. We spoke on Maino. So, one more person. Let me ask you, do you know Scheme Team, Schemo?
I never met son. I used to watch him. I give everybody a shot. You know what I'm saying? So I like to see young niggas winning. So, I gave him a shot. But, it just, I ain't got nothing to say bad about the brother. It's just, it's, sometimes he get diverted from the topics or whatever. You know what I mean? So, but I ain't got nothing to say nothing bad about son. I don't know something like that. You did?
No doubt.
And if we ever met, I ain't gonna say he ain't nobody or nothing. It's just if we ever cross paths or met, I done met so many people throughout my travels in like New York State prison system. So I don't remember, you know what I mean. But salute that brother, you know what I mean, because he's trying to do what he doing. Yeah.
No doubt, no doubt. So when it comes down to it though, like you said, you gonna put us in tune with the guy, the co-defendant, Maino co-defendant. But like what you think is gonna be the backlash from this type of interview? I'm curious.
Like, to tell you the truth, like I said,
think
man,
he's gonna respond?
Really, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like you talking about
Maino.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he is or not, man. But obviously, he trying to stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit he doing is corny. I ain't knocking the nigga hustle, but that shit he doing musically is trash. He need to get out the way and let these young niggas do it. You know what I'm saying? The Ghost. You know what I'm saying? Coast to Ghost. You know what I'm saying? The 22 Gs. You know, even the Chef G's and all that. I ain't ops with nobody. You know what I mean? I listen to all the young niggas from Brooklyn and all over, you know what I'm saying, the USA. I like to see young niggas winning. So I'm just telling that nigga, you too old, you know what I'm saying, your shit is corny. No. I'm up, like I said, I'm gonna put you in tune with something because I don't really want to tell his side of the story. I don't want to have no inaccuracies in there. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just inconsistencies and a lot of holes in Stun's story. Like, when he got a song called "Letter to My Enemies" where he talk about,
a family with you, right?
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? I'm a humble dude, man. Like, people tell a lot of stories about me that ain't true. You know what I mean? Like, I've done the things that I've done, but it's certain shit people add on to what I did, and I'm only 5'6", my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I can shoot with the best of them as far as with the hands and all that. Anywhere a nigga want to go, but I'm a humble dude, man. I ain't with the nonsense. That shit is in the past. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do big things in life and raise families and marry our women and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like people can't stop talking about me. You know what I mean? They see me in a TMT hat. Oh, he running around the town with Mayweather. I don't know that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just can't stop talking. You know what I'm saying? And not to get off track, but it's one particular individual that I would like to address very short, very quickly.
Let's get it.
I'm gonna call him Jokey Fula. You heard? I'm gonna call him Jokey Fula. He the same nigga that pulled a stunt in Summer Jam and ran from 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but this nigga's he claimed this nigga's a bird. Like, he can't fight nothing. Dude is a broad. But his family, I'm married to his cousin. His family is like, I'm closer to his family than he is, dig? Because he's a clown. But I just want to say this to the brother. You saw me a couple of times after your nose got broke. You know what I'm saying? You ain't want no smoke after your nose got broke. I saw you a couple of times. And you ain't do nothing. Like, you ain't want no problems. So why are you all of a sudden I'm in custody talking down on me? That's not G. That's why I'll tell you, niggas is fake Crips, niggas is fake Bloods, niggas is not real niggas, you know what I'm saying? Me, I'm not a gangbanger. Everybody know me for not being a gangbanger, you know what I'm saying? But this dude here, he calling me his op. I just want to say this to him. You're not even worthy of being my op. You don't get busy. You know what I'm saying? You're not a man of respect. You don't speak with respect. You're not my op. I don't have no ops. You know what I'm saying? You're not my op. You could never qualify being my op. Stop it. Everybody know you're a clown, bro. That's it. That's all we get.
No doubt. He just recently had a situation with a blogger. He pulled up on a blogger and was checking his temperature. But it's a lot going on.
Yeah.
No, I definitely understand that. So
his bluff game gonna backfire on him one day. It has a couple of times. He just ain't get the ultimate. He ain't get the ultimate penalty yet. But he's an idiot. You know what I'm saying? It's a long line of motherfuckers that want to you know what I'm saying, knock his shit off.
No doubt, no doubt, man. We really appreciate you touching the platform, man. Like, we definitely want to get this done again, y'all. If y'all want some questions asked, man, y'all drop them in the comments, man, and we'll reach back out to them and we'll get some things going. You feel me? But we definitely appreciate you blessing the platform, man, giving us the opportunity to tell your story, man.
Right. I appreciate you, know what I'm saying, for giving me the opportunity to use your platform. I thank you very much, you know what I'm saying? And I salute you. I fucks with you. I always watch your shit, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I mean, I'm where I'm at for now, but, you know, I still salute you. You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers got negative shit to say about everybody, but I fucks with you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I salute you, man, and I just want to just shout out the whole Brooklyn, shout out the 5 boroughs, shout out East New York, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Brownsville, shout out to Garvey, you know what I mean? That's like my second home. You know, shout everybody out on Bristol, shout my wife out, her family, you know what I'm saying? Bless, you know, God bless anybody who lost their family to the COVID, you know, shit like that. You know, rest in peace to anybody that passed from that. That shit really hit us hard, you dig?
Yeah, definitely. What is it like? Let me ask you before you get up out of here. We always have like one extra question, and that's a perfect one. With the COVID situation, like, how was it? You know what I'm saying? You behind the wall.
I mean, I don't live in fear, man, and I take care of myself, you dig? So, you know, I don't have no health problems. I don't fuck with drugs. You know, I take care of myself. You know what I mean? When it's your time, it's your time. You know what I mean? So, thankfully, I just been healthy all the time. You know what I'm saying? I was still in the town when the COVID hit, and you know, we was outside, but you know, we was just cautious. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm good. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed and highly favored.
Blessing. No doubt, man. Like I said, we appreciate it, man. To the next one, man. It's definitely Cloud Chaser TV, man. Salute.
Yeah, salute you, bro. Keep that podcast going, man, and keep giving them clowns Franks upside their head, you heard?
Gotcha. Salute, bro.
Right. Salute it. One, stay up.
Brother, I got it.
All right, you got it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask you too many questions about it, but I just want to know a little bit about it real quick, man.
Yeah.
You know? But what I will say is that when I listened to the interview with the boxing boss kid, right?
Yeah.
It sounded real personal between him and Maino, you know?
Yeah, it is personal, right? You know, Maino cut him first, so right. You know, so he cut Maino later. You know what I'm saying? Right here in this chair.
Comstock, so you at right now, right?
Yeah.
So what he did say is he mentioned several times that, like, yo, you know, all the real dudes know, all the real brothers know. You know, I even showed the paperwork to Blue Boy. Ask Blue Boy. So I really, me personally, I like Maino. Maino, all right kid as far as music wise. I met the brother one time with my little man B.O. one time at the DVD Awards years ago, man, over 10 years ago. Like, B.O. died in 07, so it's damn shit. So, and plus I like, you know, a little bit of his content and what he stood for. So I understand how messy a prison cutting could be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where a lot of different things could be going back and forth related to who telling, and sometimes when you get those incident reports back, sometimes the brother might have said something that, you know, didn't say. But the only thing is, the only reason I even brought it to you though, is that, you know, when your name get mentioned, it get a little sticky. So he mentioned your name specifically. Right, Blue Boy. So I just want to know a little bit about what he showed you. What did he even show you?
Yeah. All right. But before I get into that, I just want to say this, right?
Yeah.
I told you, his man Glorious, Todd Nitty, right?
Todd Nitty, that's Maino Man.
Yeah, that's Maino Man.
Yeah.
He's in jail for some stuff dealing with Maino. You know what I'm saying? He was doing some moves for him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, Maino looked out for him. Gave him paid for his lawyer and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Took care of him. You know what I'm saying?
And he feels this way. He said, yo, bro, I never seen that. But I heard that. But now all of a sudden, this comes up years later. Why wasn't it all exposed?
Seeing what?
Huh?
The rap paperwork about something about him ratting on the co-defendant or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But this is something dudes, he's saying that why they ain't never brought that up before. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
You gotta see, when I spoke to Glorious, my comrade, I fuck with Glorious hard. So I told my, before I even decided to call the brother Timbo back and tell him about it, I told Glorious, I said, listen, man, some bar put my name and something, and out of respect that I'll deal with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know, so in no confusion later. You know what I'm saying? But I want to hear your take on what you heard and what you know about that. You know what I'm saying?
All right. You're like the only brother that's follow a scroll in the code like that. Other brothers would have jumped on that situation. That's crazy little. Even probably the younger dudes would have definitely. They would have never went and had a conversation. That's just a unique trait.
I respect Glory. That's my man. Like I said, and I would do that with you if something came up and. I will always give respect where respect is due. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, different, whether through flagging, whether through down, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I respect real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But going with the thing with my boy Bar, like I said, me and with Skelly, he had showed me the chicken and the eyes and the UI report, which is the unusual history report about that incident. On the ticket, on the UI report, it said that the dude said that the Bar cut him. You know what I'm saying?
On the report, it did say that Maino said that specifically?
Yeah, it said that the Maino said that he cut him because they had a beef from past incident. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Now that's just being said. That's what's said on that paper. Now, we both know the police say a lot of things when they speculate things happen and all that. So I use this is my thing. I always call that person to my hearing. If the police say, yo, this guy said this and this and that, I call that person to the hearing. If he refuses to come to the hearing, then that stands like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no good. But if he comes to the hearing, I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and hope that he cleans that up. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't say that. Now, if you don't come to the hearing, like you got these dudes that be refusing to come to dudes' hearings when a dude calls them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And if you don't come, then that stands. You know what I'm saying? I'm using that. You know what? You ain't no good. You're a sewer rat. You know what I'm saying? That's my philosophy on that. You know what I'm saying? But
right. I mean, and that. See, the thing is, there's a lot of different political aspects in prison that play differently than the community, like in the court of law and the way. So certain things that go on there is seen differently in the community. So something like that, brothers will chalk that up to like him being a rat. Because Maino, is a part of a prison culture. He's done so much time. He's been going to prison since he was a kid, juvie. So he knows prison culture. So I don't know exactly what happened in that incident, but to the public, something like that would seem like, how did he rap? But again, prison is his own subculture. So it's gonna be what prisoners take it as. Brothers who've been up north and know. So however they want to see that. If they see that particular act as ratting, then it is what it is. Because when you get clapped, then people expect you to hold it down, write no statements, tell police even if you got an IP, see me, whatever you're gonna do it. That's it.
Right.
I don't know what happened, unless they seen it on the camera, and then y'all gotta deductive reasoning and get that yourself. So that's the only thing I can see this starting is people who've been up north before taking it. He didn't take it on the hop. I took it. You know what I mean?
Nah, he put up resistance.
Okay.
But like I said again, it's always. Listen, man. Like that's why I didn't want to speak about all that stuff because his co-defendant on his original case, know what I'm saying, when he came to jail for, you know what I'm saying? His name was Andrew Brown. That's his co-defendant. Anybody can go. That's public information. Public to go and pull it out if they wanted to. But in that case right there, you know, he made a statement in that case. But his co-defendant didn't want to put that out there because he needed him for the 440.10, and he needed him for the federal hate.
And the brother told everybody that? That's what he was telling everybody, his co-defendant?
Yeah, but like he told that to certain dudes only. I wasn't cool with that dude, you know what I'm saying? So he gave that to somebody else, and it happened to be the dude that he gave it to is a comrade of mine. So he showed it to me. But like I said, that's something a whole different ballgame. I don't know the man. I never spoke to the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Maino. I never spoke to him. You know, but I heard good things about him from other comrades of mine. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt that maybe his crime, he might be saying that, you know, whatever happens, you know what I'm saying? But my thing with Ball, I've seen that. I personally seen that, I have it in my hand. So it's a whole different ball game with that part. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's why. And I know you say you didn't want to speak on something you don't know about. So the whole ratting on his co-defendant is speculation, like Ball said. Well, Ball must have got it from the same person, because if everybody saying it, so the guy's actually promoting that, this particular co-defendant.
Yeah, because now he's in the street. So he don't got no time to promote in the street. But remember, he was trying to get out of jail. So he needed him for the help. Remember, he started getting money. You know what I'm saying? So he probably, I gotta use him. You know how this shit goes. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, though.
Come on, dude's out there making money. He got people now following him. Yeah, that's like the same thing with the incident with Bogart and Bourne. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. Bourne told on Bogart on a murder, and Bourne protected that. He kept it on the hush-hush shit because he needed him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want nobody to do nothing to him. But meanwhile, Bourne became somebody in the Dabu Nation. He became somebody, a known figure. You know what I'm saying? Has position and all that. So, you know, how now all of a sudden you're going to come with the papers and say that dude was no good? You already knew that he was no good for years ago.
Yeah, years ago. That's a fact.
That's the same thing go with Disco. Dudes knew he was a rat years ago. But dudes didn't want to expose him because he was already in position and he was a strong force.
Yeah, I like Disco too, man. That's crazy, man. So I keep hearing that they have actual paperwork with him. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, but see, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These dudes know about for years, but they keep it on the hush-hush. You know, that's the same thing with Don Q, with that dude Mac. Same shit. Don Q didn't want to expose him, Mac, because he knew somewhere down there he gonna need him. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Right, exactly.
That's the reality, man. Sometimes dudes want to bend the rules when it's beneficial for them. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it's supposed to go. If a dude no good, he ain't no good. I don't care who he is. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's true. It's true, man. Like it's just something that you gotta understand, man. But a lot of brothers, again, now I guess it's not even just nowadays. People say, you know, ratting is acceptable nowadays. I guess it's an age-old tradition. If a brother is useful, he got money or he got status, I guess brothers will wash that under the rug just because of his usefulness. Like you said, man, it's not just in today's society. It's been happening, I guess. Brothers have been doing that for quite some time. I think it is more popularized now because a lot of brothers are a little bit less violent, but you know, this is about to click, so I guess we got our standard appointment on Saturday.
Let me call you right back for this because this is not a full half, so I still got the other 15 minutes. Let me call you right back.
All right, brother. I got you.
The caller has hung up.